If you are between 18 to 25, this might genuinely be the most important video that you watch this year. Not because I will tell you some cheat code to become rich overnight, but because you will finally understand one habit that every rich person has in common, which is they start early. And no, you don't need a high salary, a fancy degree, or rich parents to become one of them. You only need one thing, and that is time. And there is only one place in your financial life your time works 24/7 to grow your money, and that is investing. That's why starting early matters. Not because you have a lot of money, but because you have something far more valuable than money, and that is time and multiple productive years ahead of you. And I read somewhere investing is never taught but always expected. And I couldn't agree more. Bro, let's be real. Everything is getting expensive day by day. Hostels, travel, rent, even Maggie isn't 10 rupees anymore. Our parents survived on savings, but today savings won't even survive inflation. And growing up, we have all heard, बेटा पहले well settled हो जाओ उसके बाद investing की सोचना. And due to this mindset, most people start investing at 30, 35, or even 40s when they start planning their retirement. By that time, they've already lost the most important thing in investing, which is their early years. Let me tell you why starting early is a cheat code. Everyone has heard the term compounding interest, but here's the truth nobody tells you. Compounding interest is not about the money, it's about time. Because 1000 invested at 25 does not equal to 1000 invested at 35. Let us understand this with examples. If you invest 3000 per month from age 20 at 12% return, let's take 12% as average returns. At 40, you have 29 lakhs, and at 60, you have 3.5 crores. Only by investing 3000 rupees per month, you have 29 lakhs by your 40s and 3.5 crores by your 60s. But if you start the same thing at 30, you just have 1 crore by 60. Bro, you lose 2.5 crore just by starting 10 years late. That's not a small mistake. That's a catastrophe on your financial life. Now, if investing early is so good, why don't young adults do it? Well, they've all got their own excuses and logics. What every other student says is, I'll start after I get a job. Yeah, investing is risky. I barely save any pocket money. Well, that's exactly why you should start now. Start with 500, 100. Invest whatever you can save. The amount doesn't matter in the beginning. What matters is the habit. And honestly, if you can't invest 100 rupees today, you won't suddenly invest 10,000 tomorrow when you start earning. And I get it. Starting investing feels scary, especially when all we hear is stock market crashes, losses, and scams. But here's the truth. You don't have to chase crazy returns. You just have to beat inflation so that your money does not lose its value with time. When I was 18, I genuinely thought investing was only for the rich. Let me tell you an interesting story. One day in my school canteen, my batchmate said that he had suffered some losses in the stock market. More than the losses, I was surprised that he invested. I literally told him, wait, I didn't know you invested. Are you rich? Firstly, he laughed. Then he said something that I will never forget. He was like, bro, investing is not for the rich. It's how you become rich. And honestly, at that time, it sounded too filmy. But later, I realized he was right. And just the next week, I bought my first ever stock worth 500 rupees from the money that I had saved. Though it did not make me rich, in fact, it went down by 50 rupees just the next week. But investing that 500 rupees taught me more than any finance course in my degree ever did. It taught me how money moves, how market behaves, and why not to panic when the market falls. Most importantly, it made me start. And listen, I'm not saying investing is the only way to become rich or millionaire. Of course not. You can build massive wealth through your skills, business, and career growth. There are many paths, but investing is one part of your financial life that quietly works in the background even when you're busy growing in life. And the sooner you start, the easier it becomes for your future self. Because when you're 30, 35, or 40, money pressure hits differently. Starting now does not make you rich instantly, but it simply makes your future life a whole lot lighter. Your 20s are the only stage in your life your savings are actually easy. Later on in life, rents, bills, EMIs, family responsibilities, job pressure, life does not leave space for thinking about starting investing. So start now while it is easy and simple. And once it becomes a habit, it is a game changer. The next point is keep it as simple as you can. Finance sounds scary because people make it complicated. You already have enough complications in life assignments, exams, placements. The last thing you want in your life is to make it more complicated. That's why investing needs to be simple. You don't need to understand P ratio charts, patterns, funds or any fancy concepts. Just start with one thing: index fund SIP. Why? First of all, because there is zero skill of yours required. It grows with Indian economy. There is low stress. It is beginner friendly, and SIP brings discipline in your financial life. The next important thing is what not to do in investing. Never buy a stock because someone said it is booming. Never invest the money that you are going to need in your near future, especially not the ones that you need for your rent, books, or food. Don't panic when the market dips. It's the nature of the market. Never follow any crypto or those scamming Telegram tip groups, because slow and steady always wins in invest. Most people start investing at 30, 35. If you start at 20, 22, you straight away have a 12 to 15-year head start. Your 20s can either be your decade of growth or your decade of regret. Now you get to choose. Just remember, investing is never about how much you invest or how much you earn. It's always about how soon you start and how disciplined you are. Don't invest for me, invest for your future self who deserves a better life. You won't feel this 100 rupees leaving your bank account today, but one day in your future, you will look back and say, thank God I started. If you want a part 2 where I show exactly how to get started with 100 or 500 rupees, which funds to pick, how to invest, comment start now. Alright, that's it from me today. If you liked this video, please subscribe, drop a comment, and hit like. It will really motivate me to make better videos. If even one thing I shared made you think differently about money, please tell me. I'd be super happy. Now let's grow together one small step at a time. Thank you for watching this video. I'm Sarthak Sharma, and I'll see you in the next one.